Hi everyone, welcome to Jetersblessings. This is Marjorie. Today I'm going to use this 14-inch wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. And here I'm just showing you two brackets. And then in between the brackets on the two inner rings, I'm going to add one pipe cleaner to it. And then on the two outer rings, I'm going to actually add two on those. So in each section there is 3 pipe cleaners, a total of 6 sections, totaling out to 18 pipe cleaners. Now I just make sure I give mine a good couple of twists to make sure they're on there. They will move around, so don't worry about that. Once you get all your mesh on there, everything's going to look perfect. So I already cut my window pane mesh. I have 2 rolls and I've already cut them at 40 inches each. And I did that because this is a thinner, more flexible mesh. You definitely don't want to cut long pieces of the more stiff kind of mesh. It's a little harder to work with. But so each roll is a 10-inch roll with 10 yards. So the 10 yards equates to 360 inches of this mesh. And what I did is I knew I wanted one roll of mesh for each half. And so since there's 18 pipe cleaners, one half of the wreath would be 9 pipe cleaners. So I divided the 360 by 9 pipe cleaners, and it totaled out to 40 inches. So I cut both rolls at 40 inches, and here I'm just doing a cruffle method. And I'm going to attach one of these to each of the pipe cleaners. I like to start with the one section at a time, where I do the 2 outer pipe cleaners and then one on the one pipe cleaner on the inner of that section. So I just curl up one side 3 times, and then I put a clip on it, and then turn around and I put 3 curls on the other side, and then I just walk my fingers up from the second curl to the first curl, just like you see me doing there. And that will give you a cruffle or woodland ruffle, whichever one you want to choose to call it. Now you can see I've got 2 sections there already filled out, and it's still really nice and full. And in my opinion, it's really hard to mesh up a wreath when you're using deco mesh, even as a beginner. So don't worry. If you've never used it before, give it a try. Everything will turn out fine. Now, as you just saw, that's half of the wreath done, and that is already looking pretty full. So these frames are they are 14 inches. And when I'm done with the mesh and the ribbon, it measures out to anywhere between 22 and 24 inches. So yes, this mesh makes it really nice and full. And I really like these colors. The red, white, green, and lime green are such traditional colors for Christmas. And I think it makes this wreath just a little extra cute because it matches all of the attachments and everything, and you don't get lost in all the colors. So I'm putting on the last piece of mesh, and what I'm gonna do is I am actually going to take my ribbons that I used. Now, when you look on Craftoutlet, which is where I got these supplies, look under what they call Green Monster, because the Grinch is copyrighted, so you can't call it the Grinch. But they have the green monsters, and it has a bunch of really cute ribbon, wreath attachments, all of that. And so Craftoutlet's a great place to go ahead and buy your green monster stuff. Now, I apologize if you hear my cat cackling back there. She's in heat and she does this all day and night for about a week. But anyways, here I am. I just take my 2 pieces of ribbon and I kind of crisscross them a little bit, pinch it in the middle, and then I put it in a V shape. And I just add it right on top of the pipe cleaner that the mesh was in. Now, I will tell you, I made a big boo-boo when I was cutting my ribbon. I used my measure buddy, and when I go to take the ribbon that I rolled onto the measure buddy, when I go to take it off so I can cut the ends and make the tails, I did everything good on the white ribbon. But on the second ribbon, I forgot to stretch it back out to 14 inches, so I cut those to 13 inches. So I had to go back and make sure all the ribbon tails were at 13 inches instead of my normal 14 inches. And so normally I'll curve my ribbon tail ends, but I didn't do that with this simply because I lost an inch. But you can do that if you want to, but I just kind of more or less had the ribbon tails sticking outwards. Now once I have all the ribbon tails on, I have these 2 little, it's thick, oh goodness, what is that? Felt. It's thick felt, and on one it says you're a, and then the second one it says a mean one. And so I just do what I would do normally with any sign, and I attach the cable mounts on them with glue and everything, and then I'll eventually put some pipe cleaners through there, and that's how I'll attach the wreath. But like I said, it's felt, so it is a little flimsy, and I just went ahead and used it as is. But if you were not comfortable with it, you could always take some little wood planks. I know Dollar Tree normally has a 6-pack of wood planks for $1.25, but since Dollar Tree prices went up recently, I think their craft items are now at $1.75. But either way, you can find them there, or you can find them for a little bit more at Walmart. But you could go ahead and glue these pieces onto those little planks, the wood planks that I'm talking about, and it'll make it a little bit more sturdy for you. Or you could, actually even glue some popsicle sticks or large craft sticks behind them. There's other ways that you can make it a little bit more sturdy if you'd like. So this signs came with these 2 little green legs, and they come with a loop on the green legs. So what I did is I cut a pipe cleaner in half, and I'm going to actually take one of the pipe cleaners and attach it to the leg, as you see me doing here, just to that loop, and that allows me to actually attach it to the wreath frame. Now if you want, you can always use a zip tie if you'd like as well. There's other methods, but this is just what I chose to do. So this is the overall look of the wreath. I always think the Grinch is got such a Christmas feel, and I hope you like how this turned out. I hope you guys have a very blessed week. Thank you for watching.